Hey guys, welcome back. This is Coach Marion Poppins, practically imperfect in every way. So glad you could join me again this week. So today I want to talk to you about something that might be there niggling at the back of your mind. And it's this need to be perfect. Do you feel that you always have to be perfect? Remember I told you last week how I came from that place and now I've kind of embraced this imperfection? But you're saying, that's not me? Really? Pause and check in with yourself. Do you constantly worry that no matter how hard you try, you're just never quite good enough? How do you handle any kind of criticism? Do you find that even constructive criticism throws you right into the pit of failure? I'm a failure. When you make a mistake or things go wrong, do you turn it on you? Do you blame yourself? Do you say, oh, I'm so stupid. I can't do anything right. What an idiot. Any of this sound familiar? So how are you doing so far? Are you relating to any of this? It's that not good enough that kind of gets us, and ugh. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying don't strive for excellence or to set high realistic goals. That's really important because that's how you take pride in a job well done. Thus, one can cause his soul to see good because of his hard work, right? You sound familiar? Scripture. And now let me ask you. Oh, I see my glass. Are you seeing good for your hard work? Are you saying, well done for a job that is well done? Are you? Or is it this little like, well, yeah, I did good, but did you catch that? I did this wrong. I did that wrong. And then you find fault with your accomplishments. Or when someone compliments you, right? They come up and they say, oh, you really worked hard on that. I can see how well you did. And you're, well, it wasn't as good as it could have been. And, it's just not quite there. It could be better. You just don't accept the compliment because that's where your perfectionism is coming out. Now, if you shortcutted yourself. I mean, there's a difference, but I'm talking about that unrealistic expectation of it being perfect. Next week, I'm going to share with you about my mural. I told you about it last week, that there was a mural on my wall. Well, I'm going to tell you a little secret about it next week. But for now, I just happened to look at it, and I was like, oh, I want to share that. But I think I'll run out of time if I do. So I'm going to continue with this. And we're going to get there. We are working at this, because one of the ways of overcoming perfectionism is to do something you're really not good at. And yeah, I am really understanding that. So anyway, what you're talking about when someone compliments you, it's you want to put yourself down or you want to put the work down and because it's never good enough. And perfectionism really, see, that's where perfectionism comes in. It involves more than simply striving for excellence or taking pride in a job well done. And it's because your view of achievement becomes fundamentally distorted. And you miss out. You miss out on the satisfaction of, saying thank you and just feeling good about it. Because perfectionism actually robs you of reaping the reward of your hard work. That stinks. So, and then as a result of being a perfectionist, you're in a chronic source of stress. It just puts so much stress on you. and often leaves you feeling like a failure. So what causes perfectionism? You want to know? Come back next week.